Hey, howdy, and welcome back to another episode of Red Root Gaming. So we are back here once again in Satisfactory. So, last episode, we did a little bit of finishing of the construction of some of the buildings here. He says as he realizes he missed a piece of wall. We did a bit of neatening up. We looked at what we needed to do to finish, to get the tier 3 Mark 3 belts and stuff. Unfortunately, we need to make a piece of kit, so first, we need to make them. So, I was just about to say let's jump in the buggy and go get some more concrete because I'm out. Turns out, I don't need to do that because those machines are actually full of concrete because they've got no outputs yet. So, there is at least that. Let's jump up the top here. We are going to whack in some foundations. I'm going to use these new foundations here as well. Purely because they are nice and short. That'd be interesting. I'm gonna do it up here. I'm gonna have to butt it up with everything we've got up here. I think. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to put down production assemblers, I think it is. And we're going to try and face them that way so that the output lanes... No. Got to be inputs, and we've got to figure out which ones are the machines. Doing the pipes should be the end. First, sorry? First 4? First 4. Okay, so I need an assembler because I need to know the ratios. We're going to make these stators, so I need 18 of those and 60 that. Should be able to feed 2 from the copper that I've got coming in, and just under 1 of those each. So I can do 2 assemblers worth of production. Yeah, 2 assemblers worth of production here. I'm going to stand here and attempt oh so delicately to line that up. And attempt oh so desperately to line that up. So I don't know how I'm going to bring the copper over yet. I haven't got that far, but what I know I can do... Bugger. Oh no, you are. Yeah, first 4 machines. So what I can do is I can grab... you're less than 60, so I can grab this guy. And I can grab that guy. I can link those 2 together. 4, I can grab that guy, and I can link those 2 together. So that's now outputting steel tubes and inputting steel tubes. Then need to, I didn't need to go up with that one, but better to go up and not need to. I need to bring copper in here. Copper wire. So I'm going to put in a logistics splitter and attempt ever so desperately to line it up with 2 places here. That is not right. Why won't you snap to where I want you to snap? Splitter. There. That's not right. Splitter. There. 3 into there. 3 into there. You're going to make stators. You're also going to make stators. I then need to bring... Try not to use these days. Q, that'll be a Mark II belt. Why not? I don't have the bits. But my truck does. Oh no, my truck doesn't. Ah, phooey. Okay, let's go for drive. And we're back. Okay, so now we're going to go upstairs. Grab out E2 belts. And now all I gotta do is figure this out. Tear that belt out, tear that out and that out. Grab myself that wall and put it there. Oh, wrong way around. That wall and put it there. Then grab logistics, tier 2 belt, connect you to there. Just connect you straight to there. Sure, that'll work. Kind of almost unjust. I'm going to break that wire. I'm going to put in a power pole there. Connect that to that. That to that. That to that. That to that. That's everything up. You're set. You're set. That should mean we will be making stators. Awesome. We probably can fuel a little bit more than what we're... See, this drives me nuts. We've got 18 per minute needed on the input on that one there. This guy here is putting out 15 per minute. And yet, this is building up. So, yay. I don't quite understand that, but nevertheless, it's building up. Cool, so we're making stators. Now all we've got to do is get them down a floor. Theoretically, I can probably pull that and that, that, and that. But then I should be able to pull out all of the ones across here. Not have a problem. And then I just need to wish that I had left something there. You fall directly above this guy, don't you? Yes, you do. Cool. That's not a problem, but it's unfortunate. Can I put that back in? There, there, there. Cool. So now I'm going to grab a logistics, and we're actually going to grab a merger. And we're going to whack it in there. Need you to come to there, and then I want a perfect corner there. Pull that out. I can pull that out. Whoa, that was almost too close. Connect that to there. And what we can do, grab ourselves a vertical conveyor. And it happens again. We're going to go out over there. I'm going to grab myself more mergers. We hadn't done this for this exact reason, because we don't really know what we want to do with it yet. We're just making the materials. Whereas the one up the top there, I actually want to pipe into a machine, because I need to get it back over to turn it into motors. Which means I need to get rotors to the same place. Or get it to the same place as some rotors. Which I believe are being made over here in the steel factory. I'll whip that corner out. It drives me nuts we don't have a way in here. What are you making? Frames. You're making those, you're making rotors. Okay, so you singular machine. You need reinforced iron plates. I'm getting a lot of them, though. Your screws and rods. You know. No, we don't. Okay, so we would be taking all of our rotors to be able to make them. Well, let's just bring them over to be dealt with over at the Storinator. Let's do that. Just gonna put down a cargo container. Organization, storage, and containers. Boop there. Grab our 3, come out of there, go into there. And here come all of our go upstairs and grab them out of the machines. There we go. Oh, you're empty. What's holding you up? Right, because some of the... We need the Mark III so that we can carry faster the stuff and things. 56 of those. I'm gonna dump this. Don't need the limestone. Thought. Doobie-doo. So take those 19, jump in the vehicle over here. How are you out of... I just put coal in you. Use fuel for idle. That would be really annoying. We really need more coal over here. The rotors. Take 100 rotors. Take 50 of them. To be safer than sorry. And we're gonna boing. Jump in here. And we are going to make 37 more motors. The only thing I then won't have on my persons will be the wire. Okay, so we can dump those in there. Oh my goodness, not quite enough. I don't have the steel pipe to make more. Damn. I can put you in there. Oops, I do have the cable. I even have enough of the cable. Okay, quickly back to the factory. So eventually the idea is what's going to happen is there's going to be a bunch of trucks. Not tractors, but trucks wandering around the map. And they will be carrying all of the resources to what will be the central warehouse type thing. More. Got the other side of the building here to make sure that I've got another 30 of them anyway. So there'll be trucks to begin with, and eventually it'll become trains, and they will bring everything to where our central hub ends up. May or may not be here. That should be. I only needed 2, so. Coal have you got on you? Oh, you're still running. Just haven't seen you in a while. Cool. So that is enough to finish that research. Let's whip back down to the bottom there and put in the research. This has been a bit of a waste of time of an episode, but tried to do this 2 episodes ago, and well, we failed, unfortunately. So there is that. We're rectifying it now, at the very least. So there's also that. We're trying to get the tier 3 belts. Needs a vehicle to skid along the road there, and boop. Launch.
Milestone reached. Logistics have improved by the means of a container with increased storage capacity and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
And up the hill. Really struggles going up that hill. Boop. Okay, now you. Need 150 of those. So this one's gonna take a while. We've got the 500 of the modular frames. We don't have anywhere near what we need of that. But now we can build these. These are why I wanted to put those in a fluent storage bin. Is to go with the tier 3s. Which gives us 270 a belt. I'd like to add 270 items per belt we can do with that, which is like an impure, so you'd be 60 per, so it's 120 plus whatever's down there. Let's actually upgrade some of this stuff. Can we upgrade that easily, actually? 2 runs. We just have to split it at the other end of the building into 2 runs. I think this is probably going to be an entire episode just to consolidate all of this stuff. What we can, however, do today, after cutting out our torch, which is V. Odd, it's not L. That's not a problem, it's just the game does it that way. What we can do, we need to do first is actually upgrade this guy. So straight back to making another it's another portable miner. I don't have the wire anymore. I put it in the machine. In the drop pod, sorry. So let's grab some cable. Grab 200 because we always put in a lot of cable. back into here. This guy needs one more of those. Which we're going to rip out this guy here. There's that belt there. We are going to whack down production, portable miner Mark II. I'll put it in that direction. That can go to trash, and I'll take those. We are going to put... Oh my goodness, did I seriously lose that just then? Bugger, we just lost the power. Power shard. We've doubled it to 60, so that's a start. We're now gonna add a little bit more. I was going to take it up to 200%, but well, we stuffed that up. You by any chance have a power shard in you? No, you do not. Okay, well, one power shard, 150%. Got no power, so you're not going to give me the updated number, so let's power you up. 90 per minute, a good starting point. I'm going to grab our logistics Mark II belt, connect you to there because 120 is still less than the, still more than the 90 that you can output, but at least you're flowing a little bit faster. Really got to fix that up. I'm going to put a storage container around here next to this storage container. Bang, like so. Take you out of there, take you out of there. Put in a couple of these funky walls. No, not tier 3, tier 2. Will you reach there? I don't like that. 5, so what I'm going to do is manually put one in. Tier 2, onto there, from there, into there. I can then rip you out, and walls, hard wall, whack you in. Cool, so now we should be not putting more than this. Go and check in on our production. Top, so go all the way around the other side of the building. Up those stairs. We're actually waiting on No, it wasn't the right hole in the wall. Damn it. Logistics. Tier 2. Need to come out of that hole in the wall and go that way. Tier 2 belt to there. We're going to put some walls back in. like so. Seems I've got more unprocessed that stuff in here that I need to, well, process by hand. On the upside, it's starting to fill up. So there's that. It's a bit of a shorter episode today. This has been happening a little bit more and more of late, but we've sort of been trying to do smaller projects, well, get through some of the smaller projects. There is one thing I do still need to do this episode, and I would like to do this episode. And it's over at the concrete factory, and that's, well, finished making it look like a factory. But as I was saying, they've been shorter episodes purely because we're just trying to finish projects every episode instead of wanting to do multiple episodes per project. But I don't really like that. What? Broaches others clearance. Okay, so I can't put the wall in after you. Nice to know. Yeah, we really need a catwalk over the top of this building. Of all these machines at the very least. Done, he says as he realizes that he didn't give himself a door. And a centerline doorway. Voila. We have a factory. That makes concrete. And that's about it. Cool. So, yeah, I'm going to call that a day. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. Stay tuned for more content coming out shortly. Mondays, we have some Minecraft videos. Tuesdays, we've got Planet Coaster. Wednesdays, if you've got any ideas for a series that you'd like to see us do, whack it down in the comments down the bottom there. Let's see. Thursday, we've got this here, Satisfactory. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't like the video, hit the thumbs down. Hit subscribe, hit the bell if you want to see the content as we release it. I think that's it. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next time here on Red Root Gaming. Bye, guys.